definitely the booth with the most eye candy. And when I say eye candy, I'm talking about sweet, beautiful cars. I'm in the Factory 5 booth. I'm joined by David Smith. And you know what? You guys have probably one of the busiest booths. I can almost not get by all the people. So obviously the cars are a huge attraction. Talk to me about Factory 5.
Well, I mean, and we do have a lot of people looking at it. We're lucky, and this is SEMA show, and that's what SEMA is about. But we build projects. So at Factory 5, we're building really the substrate parts that people use to build their own car. So whether it's a hot rod or a Cobra replica, or in this case, our brand new car, the 818.
All right, well, talk to me about the past. Like, how did you guys start doing all this?
Well, it started in 1995, and we really started with building a Cobra replica. And then from there, we launched different models, and really we're a parts and engineering company. So we build projects for people that want to build their own cars. And so this new car is a real departure for us. You know, we've been traditional American V8s, and now we're coming out with a car that has really, you know, a Subaru engine, and it's export-based. So it's something that we'll be able to sell all around the world.
So this car is like fully one that you guys did yourself, correct?
Oh yeah, and Jim SCHENCK here is the Director of Engineering and R&D. He designs the cars and puts together the shapes on the computer and really started with design goals and came up with a design that we thought we could market and sell. And so yeah, this is 100% Factory 5's design. It's not a replica as much as it's a custom vehicle of our own design.
All right, so what was it that gave you the ideas or the vision that you had for this vehicle?
The truth is, what we do is we really start out with cars we would want to drive ourselves, and something that, you know, people can't necessarily get buying an OEM car, but a project that would be fun for someone to build, they can do in their garage, and they can end up with a car that they would never be able to own otherwise.
So who all comes up with everything, like from the design aspect, obviously you, what about the power plant that you choose, like where does this all come about?
Well, I mean, Jim is in charge of R&D. That means his decisions. I start with a design goal. These are the things we want to do. This is the market we want to serve. And then Jim takes those ideas and puts them into reality. So powertrain, suspension, frame, body shape, aerodynamics, everything, that whole balance and that product mix is Jim's job, and he does a great job at it.
Well, talk to me a little bit about your facility and what goes into making one of these.
So what we have is we have our plant where we basically build everything in-house. We build all our chassis, we build the bodies, we do all the design and development work. We have an R&D lab where we basically come up with the new design, then we go out, we test it, we bring it back, we change it, we take it out, test it again, and really just run it through its paces until we're happy with it.
Well, I want to know some specs of this car we're in front of. Give me the name and everything.
Well, the car is the 818, and it stands for 1,800 pounds or 818 kilograms. So that's where 818 came from. It's a mid-engine car. It's a two-seater sports car. So it's really designed for a guy who's going to build it at home and then drive it on the streets. We have really something exciting here, and I got a lot of grief from the guys back at Factory 5 about this because we were running out of time for SEMA, but we designed both a street car and a track car. So we have the 818S, the street car here, and then over in the Coney booth, we've got the 818R, which is a rock and open track car. But you're talking an 1,800-pound car, mid-engine, Subaru WRX running gears. That's 265 horsepower in an 1,800-pound car, a rocket ship car. Very lightweight, easy to drive, good handling car, and it looks great.
So what kind of customer is it that you're looking for that's either going to get the street one or the race vehicle?
Well, I mean, if you think about it, whoever's going to get this car is going to build their own car because it's a project, and that's what we do. But at the end of the day, they're targeted very different customers. One is a guy who wants to run an open track, and you're going to meet Karen Salvaggio, and so she's a woman who drives NASA 25 hours. She's one of our customers of mine for sure. So we have a street car customer who's going to build a car that maybe you're going to take to car shows, you're going to take out on the road, and then a dedicated track car that's a hardtech serious track car.
Thank you so much, David and Jim. Great job on the design. These are amazing looking cars. And for all you guys out there, if you want to get a hold of one of these, make sure you check out factory5.com.